So this is more of a add-on video to Danny's Roto Moto. The dude does a really good job editing, and the way he talks about it, he sounds like a good reporter, you know? Like, I can see why. He's part of the whole Pulp and Racer X collaboration team, whatever you may call it. So go check out the video about the injuries. He does a good job concising everything together. I want to just go on a little bit more of a tangent and add a little bit of things candidly that are concerned to me, right? Just because that's what I do. I'm big into controversy and drama and just being real. 100% WFO. So I guess we'll just start off with Dino. Dino nailed finish line pylon and basically made a second butthole, which looked, I know everyone that was probably watching were going, oh, did that go up his ass? That's bad. And I know he's had 3 or so surgeries now for that, because he says on his Instagram that he's got like a 6-inch hole in his ass, which is super scary. And I'm sure that
my ass just went right into the foot peg. So I got a laceration that's about 10 inches deep. It was
him being laying on the ground in the dirt. They probably had to scrub a bunch of dead tissue out of there. That probably was not comfortable whatsoever. He's not going to be able to sit down for a while. And I know this guy's struggled with injuries before, and he's been considering retiring. You know, he's getting up there in age, and I believe he's probably wanting to start a family. And I do have a gnarly injury video coming out, and I have a couple bangers planned this week that are fairly conversations that need to be had, right? You know, that people need to be aware of. And with this, I guess the thing that I have to add is, I know a lot of the factory guys like to sharpen their foot pegs. And in this situation is one of those deals where it's like, oh, having a sharp foot peg, having 15 sharp knives did not help him whatsoever. And I don't know for a fact that he had sharp foot pegs. I know a good portion of riders sharpen their foot pegs, which is dangerous. So would a kidney belt maybe help? Because kidney belts kind of go down to halfway up down your ass. You know, and I don't understand why guys really don't wear chest protectors and stuff. I get the whole neck brace thing. However, what do you think? What do you think? Let me know. And the next one is Kyle Peters. This is honestly the scariest of the crashes, because he broke his C5 and C6. Those are real tall up on your neck. And I know we saw him sitting up, so I am praying to God that this boy has feeling past neck down, because that is incredibly terrifying, because these guys live on adrenaline. They live on doing stuff that could possibly kill them. And I hate even bringing it up, but everyone's worst nightmare is not being able to move. When you're living life on the edge like that, not being able to move is terrifying. And so my fingers are crossed that this boy has a miracle and he is okay. Kyle, if you happen to watch this, we all love you. And there's a quote that says, "The darkest hour is just before dawn." And we're hoping that no news is good news. And there's a giant community behind you. All of us riders, it's a brotherhood. The who sheds my blood is my brother. Everyone that has raced motorcycles and have overcome some sort of adversity, it's a brotherhood. Everyone is in this together, no matter what happens on or off the track. We love you, brother. We're praying for you. I've got a deeper video planned to talk a little bit more on this topic, on how we can prevent things from happening. And yeah, it's out of control. This is racing motorcycles. That's the reason why it's so incredibly addicting, and that's why we hop on the motorcycle, is because that's essentially the self-meditation where nothing else matters in the world. You're in the zone. boom, it clicks, it's instantly fight or flight reflex, and it's time to fight. That's what it's like being on a gate. And that's why it's so addicting for these guys to do it, that they literally do it for free, is because they feel alive in that moment. It's a little bit darker of a video, but in the comments, let's put all the good vibes out there. I want good vibes. Good effing vibes is what we're going for all these riders. Dino, Kyle, Martin, keep your head up. Slow down to go fast. And all of us, let's keep it WFO.